Welcome back to Flint Creek Transport. My name is Justin. Check this ride out. Check out this ride. Flint Brothers out of Missouri. He rolled in for a load of stone, heading west. What a beautiful truck. I didn't even talk to the guy to find out what motor it is. I'll do that in a minute, but it is definitely a Cummins, I can tell. You can also see it's got the DEF tank on the side. But yeah, and it's dirty, unfortunately, but this truck is still a beauty. Driving in the roads today, we had about an inch or two of snow, and makes it nasty to drive in. It will plaster everything. It is not a color scheme you see every day, but it's pretty cool. Alright guys, I got JT with us here. He's going to tell us a little bit about this truck.
I'm JT. I'm with Flint Brothers. We're out of Carthage, Missouri. This truck is named Tropical Depression.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, we had the front end bag in Lancaster, California.
Who did that?
Fletcher's Diesel.
Okay.
In Lancaster. 565 Cummins, 18 speed. 286-inch wheelbase. Got a coffin box for the airlines, so we can go up top. This particular trailer does not have airlines underneath, but we can run air
Gotcha.
out the back of the trailer as well.
Nice.
So, yeah.
See the lines right there? How many miles you got on it?
159,000.
Pretty new yet.
Yeah, we're still breaking her in.
And he's got to come and drive in this nasty New York weather. Huh?
Right. I'm originally from Iowa, so
yeah, you're a little bit used to it.
Yeah. It's quite a bit warmer here right now.
Yeah.
Minus 10 at home.
Anything cool you got done in the interior?
Oh yeah, got interior matches.
Let's check this out.
Outside. You got the
Oh wow. Look at that.
and all up inside matches.
Check this out, guys. Wow. That is pretty awesome. So there you have it, Tropical Depression, upstate New York. That's pretty wild.
It's a depression up here.
Yeah. Good one. All right, well, thanks a lot, JT.
All right,
I really appreciate it. Yep.
Have a good day.
All right, and Tropical Depression has got air ride. Look at this. He's sitting down low. What a beautiful truck, guys. Someday when I get big, I'm gonna have a truck like that. I love that interior. I don't know about the painted dash. That'd be something I still got to get used to, but it was beautiful though. I like the blue. Okay, before you get all argumentative on me, it's teal or whatever it is. Like a tropical depression color. All right, take a look at this damage that is done to this rig. This is where somebody backed into us. We just put a little caulk on so we could keep running the truck, but I'm not sure what they're gonna say about this, because this is all one piece here. Goes the whole way around and over to the inside. On the other side, there's a big door, so there's a piece stops about right in there. This side, yeah, not good what happened right there. So maybe the thinking is we take this little flare off, we take that flare off, and make it look a little bit better while it's at the paint shop anyway, right? The next video, I'm hoping to talk about tires, and I I want to show you guys the different brands that we run and what works good for us and kind of why we do what we do with tires. You can see some of these going back. There's some virgins over there. So we do run a mixture. I'll give you guys a little update on the dump truck. Look at that. See that little gap in there? The axle's out, and I think the axle is sold. So what the plan is, we're gonna run this truck for a couple loads and see how it handles the weight, see how much it leans from side to side with the air suspension. Depending on how it handles it, we're going to put a steerable axle under if we feel we need to. So far with our weight ratings, I really hope I don't have to, because an axle really only gains us about 3,000 or 4,000 pounds. It doesn't gain us a whole lot. And then this part here, if we decide that we want to keep the axle off and we're not going to put a steerable in, we'll probably end up cutting this right here and taking this part off. That way it just makes it look a little bit better. But they touched it up. Looks super good. Put the bolts back in. So that's what an axle looks like. If you've never seen one before that's off, that's what it looks like. We got new tires on the front. These are Continentals. That's a whole nother thing though. Hopefully it'll be in my next video. I'll show you guys a little bit of why we have been getting what we've been getting. This whole tire market's pretty crazy right now. And then there's this beauty in the shop. Just a quick rinse off. So like that Kenworth earlier, we don't name our trucks. We number our trucks, but we don't name our trucks. So maybe we'll have to start naming our trucks, having names for them. But this truck, it did have a name way back in the day. It was kind of like the Black Beauty. It used to be black with big turnouts, and it used to be called the Black Beauty. Now we painted it. Our trucks really don't have names. Our trucks really don't have names other than this truck right here. That one's got my name all over it. And like I said before, what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep this tarp on for now. We're gonna make sure that the other style of tarp is in stock so we can get it if we need to. This is the first Mack body that we have been using or will use. So hopefully it does us well. One thing I can tell you that I already don't like is that these stupid steps are frustrating when you try to get up on them. I'll show you here in a second. So it gives you, look at my boot compared to the step. There's very little depth to the step. So when you climb up, you almost got to climb up sideways. I'll show you in this box real quick. There was a couple dents in the bed that were pretty big, and we wanted to level them out so it wouldn't ruin the liner that we're putting in. Next week we have a guy coming in to put a liner in this thing. That way stuff doesn't stick near as bad. Topsoil, mulch, stuff like that doesn't stick, and it slides out a lot easier. And a lot of our mulch, we will, it'll get heaped, it'll get piled up. So hopefully the bow in this tarp will be enough to slide over top of it. We'll see how we like it. If not, if somebody is interested in a nice cable tarp, definitely reach out, because if I could get a little bit of money for this thing, it'd be awesome. This is a 19'6" body. It could probably be adjusted to 18 foot, 20 foot, I don't know. It's just a simple cable system. What I'd really like to have is, what do they call it, like a flip tarp. The other thing that we replaced in this truck is this seat. I'll show you this old seat. Seems like there was something stuck in the seat. You can see, let me see here. I don't know if you can see this part that juts out like that. I don't know if the lumbar blew apart in there or what happened. I think I know what the problem is, and it's that right there. So anyway, we put this seat in. It's not a leather seat, but it's still a nice seat. I'm excited to start running this truck and get it going. I love the fact that it's got this rubber floor. Back when I used to run the old Kenworth, one of the things I would do is you had to be careful, and I will say, guys, be careful if you do this to the floors, but spray Armor All on the floor. And I would have that floor just a shiny black. You can see that obviously it's not that shiny black, but the scary part is if you get it on your pedals, even though you don't get it on your pedals, you put your boot on the floor, and then on the pedal it'll rub off on there. You got to be a little careful doing that, but it gives it a really, really nice look when you do that with these rubber floors. So, and they're just a whole lot, I feel they're a lot easier to clean, especially for dump trucks when you're in and out of them a lot, more in the dirt and the mud, everything else. And we added some more chrome to this thing. These two pieces right here, stun shields, so hopefully that'll keep the paint nice there. And then down here we have our inspection sticker, hot sticker, and license plate down there. So worked out good. I think the visor, that stuff we're just gonna leave on there for now. Oh, something that I did not show you guys that is pretty cool in this truck, one other thing. Had a little switch in there. I don't know if you can see those LEDs blinking. So hopefully you can see the LEDs blinking up there, but it's got these little flashing LEDs. It is pretty cool, like a strobe. I'll show you real quick how this tarp runs. Super quiet. See, it just pulls back. Guys, and then there's this emergency fix. It's got to get fixed right away because it ain't looking cool going down the road like this. Houston, we got a problem. This guy's gonna back out. We'll get a little shot of him backing out. This tank is not the prettiest, but it's working. And just super busy with our tanks right now. Got all the tanks running. And we have this tank here, we might as well use it, right? We almost had a tanker collision. There's another one coming out. That first truck that backed out with the chicken lights on the bumper, what color is that truck? Whoever guesses correctly or knows the color of that truck gets a free calendar. That used to be our company color because the first Kenworth that we bought had that color, and so we just continued that on. It was actually a color of several of our other trucks, and we actually painted that truck. It used to be black, we painted it that color. Now our new color, we kind of been switching to a little bit darker blue, like a canyon blue, also like the deep tropical blue and the Peterbilt and the Viper blue. So see if you guys can get the correct color. That color is, you don't see it very often, that truck. They're around, but you don't see it very often. See if you can tell me which color that is. Good luck, guys. So I also got some product ordered for 10,000 subscribers. When we hit 10,000 subscribers, I got some really, really cool stuff to give away. I'll show you here. It's a little sneak peek. Spent a lot of money today. I'm getting them with our logo on. When we hit that 10,000 mark, hang on. As always, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace out.